Hello there, TikTokers. I am Loy, Tihtk, and I'm reviewing wigs at the moment because I love wigs and I like to think that I am getting value for money. Now, more recently, I've been buying wigs and they have not looked anything like what they advertise. And so I've become frustrated and angry, and I'm sure there are other people out there who feel the same. And then when you try to return the wigs, you're getting excuses and that, they'll give you £10 refund because it's going to cost you more to ship it back. And there's a whole spiel that goes on when you try to return the wig. So most people are left with wigs that they don't want and that they're not going to wear. Fortunately, this is an Ashimary wig, and the description is Skunk Strip Highlight, short wig, lace front, closure, 4x4, 180% density, 8 inches in length. It is US dollars 92.99, which translates into £72.36. Now, does this, in your opinion, look like a £72 wig? If it does, then that is value for money. However, this is what I thought I was purchasing. As you can see, it's got a beautiful sheen. It's much more bouncy and thicker. The contrast is much more distinctive. Now, if I was to share my concern with the seller, they would say, well, you bought a 180% density wig, and what is advertised is a 250% density wig. But they're very clever, or should I say, by omitting details, they end up not being liable to refund you. So if you do not know the difference between a 180% density wig and a 250% density wig, you are going to expect what you see in this image, which is what I thought I was getting. So now, if I want a more fuller wig, I need to know that I need a 250% density wig. So it's very important to understand what colour you want because the colours differ. This colour is quite complimentary on my face. I've bought this wig and I'm reasonably happy with it. I can wear it to work. It doesn't look fantastic, but it is wearable, and that's all I ask when I spend my money. There's nothing worse when you buy something and you can't wear it, like the blonde wig that I bought. There's no way I can wear that. I can mess around with it, maybe do a couple of videos in it, but there's no way I could wear that on the street. It's just a waste of money, and that was 50 quid down the drain. So that's what I detest. I detest spending money and I don't get the value for it through false advertising or embellished advertising or advertising that takes out the detail. So I ordered this on the 31st of July. It arrived this morning. So that turnaround time is pretty good. They send it by DHL. The bags that you used to get by Ashimary, these silk bags, where are they? Have I got it here? No, I've left it upstairs. Hold on. Yeah, I've left it upstairs, but they used to have really beautiful, good quality silk bags that when you bought a wig from them, the silk bag was really lovely. Now I've noticed the silk bags or the satin bags I should say, that they send your wigs in very, very mediocre. Also, the free gifts that they send with you, you're supposed to get a free gift with every wig that you buy. And that free gift is eyelashes and a couple of other bits. I think it's a face sponge or something, and a wig cap or something. But my point is that the bag had 2 wigs in it. I should have had 2 free gifts, and I didn't. I only had 1. So I've got a bee in my bonnet about that, because they should have given me 2 free gifts for each wig that I bought. So I am going to show you the other wig that I bought from Ashimary. The other wig was a bit cheaper. Yeah, it's a bit cheaper, and when you're thinking about value for money, it wasn't. It's reasonable. I think it's quite good value for money, to be honest. I have to be honest. I don't want to be mean with my compliments. But yeah, this one I can wear. I'll give it a, let me see, should I give it another 8 out of 10? Because when I think about it, it does fit the description. I just think that with the advertisers, they should let the buyers know what they need to know in order to purchase the right product. They should let you know that the wig that the model has on is $250, that it's had a spray, a glistening spray or an oil sheen spray on it. It's been fluffed out and it's been made to look really attractive. I think they should let people know that, so people aren't disappointed. So yeah, I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm okay. Not ecstatic. I can't wait for the day when I receive a wig where I think, whoa, that is absolutely beautiful. That is just how they advertised it. So I'm going to show you another one now. I've got one more coming, but that one's from my first wig. Yeah, I think that's the only one I've got coming now. I just decided that I would buy 3 or 4 for this month, and just so I can do some reviews on them. It's not going to be an ongoing thing that I'm doing, but you know, I can't buy wigs every month. But yeah, I thought I would do it this month just because I was getting frustrated with not getting the product that I bought. And so that's all for now. So like I said, oh yeah, another thing. What I found is once you buy a wig, you need to take down the details, because it's very, very difficult to track down that wig. It's almost like they do not want you to find the wig again. That's what it feels like to me. Because if you buy from Amazon or any of those products, you click on the product that you bought, the image comes up, the order details comes up, how much you paid for it comes up, and you know exactly what you bought. So if you forget, you've got it there. With Ashimary, it's not the case. They'll send you a receipt for the order, and they'll send you photographs that you cannot open. Just tiny little photographs. You can hardly see the description. You can hardly see anything. So that means if you don't have the details, you are going to find it very difficult to track down what you've bought. And like most people, they see something, especially with wigs, you see it, you want it, you buy it. And then afterwards, you want to go back and think, is that really what I bought? And then when you try to go back, you can't find it. So that was the only thing, that was one of the things I was a bit peed off about. Yeah, so there's no link to bring up the original order. So like I said, this is a Skunk Strip Highlight from Ashimary. Yeah. $92.99, 4x4, 180% density, and 8 inches long. So, and that's all for now. Bye bye.